everybody, it's Bright again, back for a little stretching and strengthening. So today we're going to need our soup cans, cans of beans, bottles of water, whatever you want to use as your weights for each hand. And then we're going to need a towel. So just grab a bath towel, whatever kind of towel you have handy, and we're going to roll it up like this. To start out with, we're just going to slide back in our chair. Hands are resting on your thighs. Sit up nice and tall. Draw the crown of your head up to the ceiling. Let's just take a few moments to connect to our breath. Allow ourselves to focus on ourselves for this next little bit. Inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your nose. Try to bring your awareness to the present, to the current moment, and the way you feel as you inhale and exhale. Continue your breathing. Drop your chin to your chest. Sweep that chin along your collarbone over towards your right shoulder, looking over your right shoulder. Drop your chin back down, sweep it across your chest, across the midline of your body, and look over your left shoulder. Drop your chin back down. Bring it back to center and then lift your head. Good job. Right ear to right shoulder. Bring it back to center. Left ear to left shoulder. Bring it back up to center. We're going to turn our head about 45 degrees to the right. Take the palm of your hand, place it on the crown of your head, and just drop that chin towards your collarbone. You're not actually pressing on anything. You're just resting your hand here, letting gravity deepen that neck stretch. And then release. Bring it back up to center. Turn your head 45 degrees to the left. Drop your chin towards that collarbone. Bring your left hand, rest it on the crown of your head. Don't put any pressure on that neck. You're just letting the weight of your hand deepen that stretch. Then let's release, lift your head and bring it back to center. Good job. We're going to just inhale, arms come up halfway, and exhale down. Inhale out to the side halfway, and exhale down. One more each way. Inhale, arms up. Exhale down. Inhale, arms to the side, and hold them here. We're going to make small circles. Going towards the front, you can slowly increase the diameter of those circles, increase the size of those circles. Nice and slow. Increase your range of motion as your body allows. That's entirely up to you. Everyone is going to be different. And then let's bring it back. Lower those arms. Roll those shoulders out a little bit. forward and back. Then bring those arms back out to the side. We're going to make our circles again, this time reversing directions. So start small and slowly increase the size of your circles. Do whatever works for your body. All right, let's lower those arms back down. Take that right hand, fingertips reach down towards the floor. Left arm is going to come out and up. Reach it straight up overhead and then take it over just a little towards the right. So we're just reaching those right fingertips farther down towards the floor. And then we're going to switch sides, so lower that left arm. Reaching lots of energy down through those fingertips. Right arm comes up. Reach up to the ceiling and then exhale as you take it over to the left. Good job. Let's lower that right arm back down. Slide forward in your chair. Place your hands on your thighs out towards your knees. We're going to move through cat-cow. So what I want you to do is you're going to press your belly forward, rock forward on your hips, shoulders back and down. Slide your hands back towards your hips as you inhale, lift your chin a tiny bit. And when you exhale, you scoop that pelvis under, press those hands forward. So you're pulling against your kneecaps, drop your chin to your chest, and pull those shoulder blades apart. Inhale. Everything presses forward. And then exhale. Hands go forward. Your back goes back towards your chair. Inhale for cow. And exhale for cat. 2 more on your own. Job. Bring it back to center when you're ready. We're just going to inhale, take those arms out and up, reach it up. Exhale, back and down. 2 more times. Inhale, arms out and up. Reach through those fingertips. Exhale, back and down. Last one. Inhale, out and up. Exhale, back and down. Good job. Bend those elbows, bring your hands up, just rotate those wrists 3 or 4 times in one direction and 3 or 4 times in the other. Everybody's range of motion will be different. Good job. Reach those arms forward, flip your palms to the ceiling. Fingers up, fingers down, fingers up. Fingers down. 2 more times. Fingers up. Fingers down. Last one. Fingers up. And fingers down. Good job. Lower those arms. Roll out your shoulders. Interlace your fingers. Reach forward. Keep your knuckles towards the front of the room. We aren't going to hyperextend anything. Get a nice C curve in your spine. Tuck that pelvis under. Drop your chin to your chest. Knuckles go forward. Pull those shoulder blades apart. And then sit it up nice and tall. Reach those arms out wide. Palms to the ceiling. Thumbs towards the back wall. So lift your chest. And lower those arms down. All right, lift that right leg. It can be supported in front of your knee, under your thigh, or unsupported. We're just going to rotate that ankle 3 or 4 times one way, 3 or 4 times the other. Good job. Other side. Left leg lifts, supported or unsupported. Rotate that ankle. And reverse. Good job. All right. So just a little march in place. Lifting right and then left, right, and left. 2 more. Last one, and left. Now we're going to extend right leg forward, foot is flexed, and bring it back. Left and right and left. 2 more and left. Last one and left. Good job. We're just going to open that right leg out to the side and bring it back in. 3 more times. Open it out. I'm just gliding my foot along the floor, just opening up that hip just a little bit. Out and bring it back in. Take it to the left. Out and in. 2, 3, and 4. Good job. All right. So let's take one nice big inhale. Bring those arms up. Exhale out and down. And we're going to start on some strength work. So if you will grab whatever your weights are going to be for this session. Remember, head stays above heart. You reach down, grab your cans, your bottles, whatever you might have, as long as they're not glass. And we're going to go ahead and get started. So I'm starting with my regular small cans of beans. I'll start with a chest press. So I'm going to bring my arms up. Palms are turned down, but I have a nice neutral wrist. So you can see I'm not dropping my can. I'm keeping it nice and neutral. Elbows are lined up with your shoulders. We're going to press it forward. Exhale as you press. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale. That's 2, 3, 4. Elbows come back in line with your chest. 5, 6. Good job. 7, 8. Going to 12. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good job. Lower those arms down by your side. Give those shoulders a few rolls. Okay, now we're going to lift those arms. Palms are turned towards each other, holding your cans. Your upper arm stays exactly where it is, parallel to the floor. We're going to bring these cans, bend your elbow, pull those cans towards your shoulders, and then take them back forward. Towards your shoulders and back forward. Cans to your shoulders, cans forward. And I've lost count. We'll say this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good job. Don't hold your breath. 10, 2 more. 11, 12. Very nice. Good job. Roll out those shoulders if you need to. So now, to work your back, we're going to do something a little bit different than we did last time. We're going to do a reverse fly. And what you need to remember for a reverse fly is you really keep that chest lifted, shoulders back and down, and you're drawing the crown of your head up. You hinge forward from your hips 45 degrees. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see. So you're going to hinge forward 45 degrees. Keep that nice long spine. Lower your cans down by your side. We're going to bring those cans out and squeeze your shoulder blades together and back in. Now you'll see from the front what it looks like. So lift it up, nice strong core, hinge it forward, keep your chest up. 1, good job. Exhale as you lift. 3, squeeze those shoulder blades. 4, 5, good job. 6, 7, wrists stay neutral. 8, nice work. 9, 10, 2 more. 11, almost dropped my can. 12, good job. Flip your palms to the front, sit up nice and tall. We're gonna do some bicep curls. Bring it up and down. Elbows stay in nice and tight. Your elbows don't go anywhere as you do this. They stay down by your side. 4, 5, good job. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wonderful. Flip your palms so that they are turned towards the back of the room. Your knuckles are turned to the front, and we're just going to press back, keeping those arms straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good job. Okay, so we're going to hit some more shoulders before we go through it all again. This time we're going to combine a front raise and a lateral raise. So we're going to lift shoulder height, nice neutral wrist, lower it down. Bring it out to the side for a lateral raise. See that my wrists are nice and neutral. I'm not here, I'm here. Lower it down. Okay, so forward and down, out and down. Good job. Forward and down, out and down. Halfway there. This will be 4, 5, and 6. Good job. Out and down. All right. Roll out those shoulders, get some water if you need it, and we're going to move through all that one more time before we hit some core. All right, so hands on your cans. Bring those elbows up. Remember that your elbows, you're never going to go back farther than your chest. Elbows stay nice and level with your shoulders. Press it forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good job. 3 more. 10, 11, and 12. Good job. Lower those arms. Roll out shoulders. I can hear one of my dogs. If she starts howling, you'll know she's fine. She just wants in. We're going to hit some triceps. So bring those arms up, extend them forward, shoulder height. Upper arm stays right where it is. You're just going to hinge at the elbow, hands to your shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. 6, 7, 8. 4 more. 9. Good job. 10, 11, and 12. Very nice. Lower those cans. Sit up nice and tall. Keep your chest lifted. Remember, shoulders stay back and down. We're going to hinge forward from the hips. Lower your arms down by your side. We are doing 12 reverse slides. 1, squeeze at the top. 2, exhale on the effort. 3, good job. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Very nice. 10. Keep that good form. 11, and 12. Good job. Sit it up nice and tall. Keep your hands turned in towards your thighs. We're going to hammer curl up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Lower those hands. Flip your hands around so that your palms are turned towards the wall behind you, and press it back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That was my mailman just delivering my mail. All right, let's do shoulders. Lower those cans. Palms are facing back. We're gonna lift forward and then take it lateral. Only shoulder height. Nice neutral wrist. Forward and to the side. That's 2. Forward to the side is 3. Forward to the side is 4. 2 more. Forward and to the side. Last one. Forward and to the side. Good job. Okay. You're going to take our cans, put them away, and grab your towel. So we're going to take this towel and we're going to put it behind the small of your back against the chair. So you're going to slide all the way back in your chair with your towel right here at your waist, small of your back. Now I'm going to demonstrate what we're going to do, and we'll turn to the side so you can see. It's called a pelvic tilt. And what we're going to do is sit in our chair. You've got your towel at your back. You're going to sit in your chair and you're going to press into your heels, have a nice strong core, and scoop that tailbone under and release. So you're tucking your pelvis under and then you release. So it's here and release. Scoop the belly in, tuck the pelvis under. Scoop it under and release. Just like that. Okay, it's hard to see from head on, so I wanted to demonstrate. We're going to go for 12. So you can just have your hands resting on your thighs. Get yourself positioned. Take a big inhale. You always exhale in the effort, so we start with a big inhale. And then you exhale, pelvic crunch. Good job. 2, 3, 4, press into those feet. 5, squeeze your glutes. 6, good job. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fantastic. That's something you can do on your own while you're watching TV, while you're sitting at the kitchen table. And it's a way that you can work your core while staying in the chair. You don't have to get down on the floor. Now we're going to add a tiny crunch at the top. And when I say it's a tiny crunch, you're just barely curling those shoulders forward as you tuck your pelvis. We're going to go for 12. So take a big inhale and then exhale. 1, good job. 2, 3, very nice. 4, 5, 6, 7. Notice I'm not bending at the waist. 8, 9, 3 more. 10, 11, and 12. Good job. All right. Let's take that towel down. Okay, so from here, we're going to do a little sit to stand. Start with your feet hip width apart. We're just going to go up for 2, down for 2. We're going to do that twice. So bring it up for 2 and down for 2. I disappear from the frame when I do that. Up for 2 and down for 2. Now, if you are comfortable, I want you to bring those feet in so that they are touching. This is just like what we did last time, but we used our different stances for calf raises. We're going to do it for sit to stand. So feet are together. If you're comfortable, we'll bring it up for 2 and down for 2. Try not to flop down in that chair. Up for 2 and down for 2. Okay, so we're going to slide our right foot forward about 3 inches and our left foot back about 3 inches. This is that same tandem stance. Bring it up. Do you feel the difference? And take it down. Bring it up. Good job. And take it down. Bring that right foot back to meet the left. Slide the left foot forward. So our toes of our right foot are about in line with the heel of our left. Bring it up and sit it down. Bring it up and sit it down. Good job. Okay. We are going to bring it up and come over to the right side of our chair. So we're going to stand up, walk over to the right side of your chair. And we are going to work on some leg strength and some balance. So what we're going to start with is just step that right foot forward, left foot stays back. We're going to come up on the ball of that left foot and just sink it down into a little lunge and bring it back up. What that looks like from the side, it's right foot forward, left foot back, sink it down, lunge, bring it back up. Just twice, sink it down, and bring it back up. Now we're going to take it to the side and squat twice. You can always keep your hand on your chair, keep your chest lifted. Okay, now we're going to bring our feet together, right foot steps back, left foot is forward, and we're going to lunge it twice. 1 and 2. Okay, knee always stays over the ankle. Now we're going to go around the world, is what I like to call it. And we're going to step forward, lunge with our right leg, take it to the side for a squat, and take it behind for a reverse lunge. You can have your hand on your chair, or if you feel good about your balance, you can place hands on hips, step it forward and lunge, bring it back, side and squat, bring it back, right foot back, reverse lunge. Good job. Forward, right foot, lunge, bring it to center, side for a squat, and center, and reverse, and center. Awesome. Let's go to the other side. Make sure there's nothing that you can trip on. And we'll switch and head this direction. So remember, we did our practice first. Slide my chair over some. My foyers are a little bit tighter. So step it forward, left leg. Lunge. Here we go. Good job. Bring it together. Out to the side. We're going to do 2 squats. Keep your chest lifted. Knees don't go beyond the toes. Bring it back to center. Left foot goes behind. Lunge it. And lunge. Good job. So we go around the world 2 times. So we're going to go forward left, side left, reverse left. Forward. Side. Good job. And reverse. Forward. Side. And reverse. Good job. Let's bring it back to our chair. And we're going to stretch it out some. So sit up nice and tall. Inhale, bring those arms up overhead. exhale, right arm comes down. Inhale, reach it up with the left. Exhale, take it over towards the right. And then let's lower that left arm. Inhale, right arm comes up. Reach it up, up, up. And then exhale it over to the left. Bring it back up to center. Lower that arm down. Interlace your fingers, knuckles to the front. Drop your chin to your chest. Get a nice C curve with your spine. Open it up, stretch out through your chest. And lower those arms. Right arm reaches out to the side. Bring it across the midline of your body. Left hand comes to that right forearm, not your elbow. Just a nice gentle stretch through that right shoulder. Release that forearm, take your right arm out front. Fingertips are going to come back to touch your shoulder. Bring that left hand from the front, press that right elbow, lift that arm if you are able. Stretching out that tricep or the back of your upper arm. And let's lower it down. Bring that left arm across, right hand comes to that left forearm. Good job. Reach that left arm forward, bend the elbow, fingertips come to the back of the shoulder, press up with that right hand. Stretch that left tricep, the back of that upper left arm. And then release. Now to stretch out your biceps, you don't ever want to grab your fingers and force your hands back. We've got to be careful watching out for things like bone loss. So we have to be really careful with our low back. We have to be careful with our more delicate joints. So you can just lift your hands up and then take your fingertips back towards the back wall. Good job. Let's extend that right leg forward. Lift your chest. Get a nice strong core. We're going to lift up before we hinge over. Keep your right foot flexed. That knee is soft. Keep a long spine. Just breathe into that space. Allow that leg to relax as we stretch out that hamstring. And let's lift it up. Pull that foot in. We can either take right ankle and cross it over left ankle and just let that knee fall open, or we can cross right ankle over left knee. Lift it up. You will feel that stretch through your hip and your glute on the right side. You can hinge forward, keeping a long spine if you like. You certainly don't have to. Just don't ever put any pressure on this knee. Right, and we're going to switch it out. So uncross the leg. Extend that left leg forward. Right ankle's lined up under your right knee. Left toes are flexed up to the ceiling. Draw the crown of the head up. Hinge from the hips. I'm slide off my chair. Hinge from the hips. And stretch out that left hamstring. Sit it up. We're going to pull left ankle crosses over the right ankle. That knee falls open. Or left ankle over right knee. You'll probably notice that one side is tighter than the other. I'm definitely tighter on this side. You can lift your chest, lengthen through the spine, hinge from the hips if you like to deepen that stretch, but no more than 45 degrees. job. Let's sit it up, uncross those legs. Slide back in your chair. Thank you so much for coming to work out with me today. I hope that you all are doing really well, staying safe, and taking good care of yourselves. We cannot wait to see you back at the Y. Have a wonderful day.